Porsche is once again pushing the boundaries of automotive engineering. Known for their precision, power, and innovation, they've built some of the most legendary engines in the world. But now, they're working on something entirely new. An engine that doesn't just operate on 4 strokes but 6. That's right, Porsche is developing a 6-stroke engine, a radical departure from the traditional internal combustion setup. But what does that mean? How does it work? And could it change the future of high-performance vehicles? To understand this breakthrough, let's first look at how conventional engines work. The standard 4-stroke engine follows a cycle of intake, compression, combustion, and exhaust. First, air and fuel enter the cylinder. Then, the piston moves up, compressing the mixture. A spark ignites it, creating an explosion that pushes the piston down, generating power. Finally, the burnt gases are expelled, and the cycle repeats thousands of times per minute. Porsche's new concept changes this formula by adding 2 extra strokes to the process. The first 3 steps, intake, compression, and combustion, work the same way. But instead of immediately releasing the exhaust, the piston moves up again, compressing the remaining gases further. At this point, fresh air and fuel are introduced, creating a second combustion phase before the final exhaust stroke clears the cylinder. This means the engine produces 2 power strokes per cycle instead of just 1, potentially increasing efficiency and performance. The key to making this work is a specialized planetary gear system attached to the crankshaft. This system dynamically adjusts the piston's movement, altering its range at different stages of the cycle. During the second compression phase, carefully designed ports in the cylinder walls open, allowing fresh air and fuel to mix with leftover exhaust gases. This setup not only enhances combustion but also helps regulate emissions by burning off more pollutants before they exit the engine. So why is Porsche developing this technology? The answer lies in performance, efficiency, and sustainability. With 2 power strokes per cycle, the engine extracts more energy from the same amount of fuel, leading to greater power output without increasing engine displacement. Traditional combustion engines are notoriously inefficient, often wasting more than half of their fuel's energy as heat. Porsche's 6-stroke design aims to push efficiency closer to 50%, similar to modern Formula One hybrid power units. Beyond power and efficiency, emissions are another major factor. By recycling some of its exhaust gases into a second combustion event, the engine reduces harmful pollutants like NOx and CO2. This effectively integrates an exhaust gas recirculation system directly into the combustion process, making the engine cleaner and more environmentally friendly. However, no revolutionary technology comes without challenges. A 6-stroke engine introduces more complexity, requiring additional components that could impact reliability and maintenance. The 2 combustion phases may not produce equal power, potentially creating an imbalance in engine performance. There's also the issue of vibrations. More frequent combustion events could lead to increased engine shake, requiring new balancing techniques. Another consideration is the sound. Porsche engines are known for their distinct auditory signature, and altering the combustion cycle could result in a different, unfamiliar tone. Would enthusiasts embrace the change, or would they prefer the traditional exhaust note that Porsche is famous for? Despite these hurdles, Porsche has a track record of turning bold ideas into reality. They've pioneered everything from turbocharging in race cars to hybrid hypercars like the 918 Spider. If they succeed in perfecting the 6-stroke engine, it could be a game-changer. Not just for Porsche, but for the entire automotive industry. Other manufacturers could adopt and refine the concept, leading to a new generation of high-efficiency combustion engines. At a time when the industry is shifting towards electrification, Porsche's 6-stroke engine could represent a way to keep internal combustion alive in a cleaner, more efficient form. With stricter emissions regulations on the horizon, this technology might be the bridge between traditional fuel engines and future alternatives like synthetic fuels and hybrids. So, will this engine make it to production? Right now, it's just a patent, meaning Porsche is still in the experimental phase. But given their history of innovation, it wouldn't be surprising if we see a prototype in the near future. If it works as intended, it could redefine what's possible with internal combustion engines. What do you think? Would you drive a Porsche with a 6-stroke engine? Is this the future of high-performance cars or just an interesting concept that may never hit the streets? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Porsche's latest innovation, don't forget to subscribe for more cutting-edge automotive insights. Until next time, drive smart and stay curious.